Hey guys, Laura Jane back, and I apologize. I sit at a very strange angle in order to get the lighting right here at my little local park where I like to make videos for you. But otherwise, I'm happy to be here. And I got inspired to make a video because I had a really good question from one of my yoga students yesterday in one of my weekly classes over at Harmony in Huntington Beach. So she said, well, her question was specific, but it brought up a bigger question too for us yogis in the world right now. And those of us learning about yoga, studying yoga, trying different people's classes, learning different styles, noticing there's a lot of variety out there and that really it's such a creative field, the teaching of yoga, and everybody's really doing their own thing, which is awesome. So this student asked, well, in your class I'm hearing this about the breath, and then in someone else's class I'm hearing that, and what do I do about that? And I realized, oh, this is an interesting time to be studying and learning because there are so many of us out there teaching and sharing what we've learned from all sorts of teachers, and so you're going to hear different things in different classes, aren't you? And you might even hear things that contradict each other, that don't work, that are the total opposites. And so you're going to ask yourself maybe like, okay, who's right? How do I decide? So here's my response to that as a yogi in the world at this time and someone who's been teaching yoga for, I'm fortunate that I've been teaching yoga for like 17 years. So along my path, I've come to see that yoga, again, just means union or to connect or to join. So the most advanced yoga is yoga that's really tuned into you, and a yogi that's really able to honor what's true for them and feel that out and practice that and really be present with how that may shift and change and evolve but be unique for you. So as a yogi learning, I think it's going to be up to you to decide what feels right for you. So even with something like the breath, try both things that the instructors suggest and see what feels right for you. Maybe when you're in someone's class, if you want to, you can try what they're suggesting and see what that's like. But then it's still going to be about you making it your own and deciding what's yoga, what's connecting for you, and really learning to honor that and follow that and grow that. So that's something for us to be aware of as people studying and learning about something like yoga in today's world. A modern yogi secret for us is to really get into what feels right for you. Take in other people's teachings, but know you're always going to make it your own. And in the end, it's always going to be about your practice. Even when you're in a group, you're going to be still in your own practice, always free to make it your own and just right for you. And that's the deepest, most powerful yoga, as far as I'm concerned. So happy to share these perspectives, the psychology of yoga a little bit, and even as it relates to the practices, right? So love being on this path with you. Namaste.